The Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
To throw, here's Darnold. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Forced out to his right. He's running with it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Oh, they're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there. 1st and 10, here's Jones. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. It's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Return's looking good so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He's got it, room to run. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Handoff running right, Elliott. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
Going to the ground again on first. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the counter. Has some space inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And the fumble recovery is made. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys break the tie here in the first. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Hits his man on the out route. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Third down, here's Jones. And he gets back to the line, but no more. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Here's Jones. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Darnold looking to throw. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Third down from the gun. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Cowboys are going to start out at their own 35. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Now a give on the counter. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Dak. He's on the move. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take possession off their 2nd interception of the game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six,
score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and can do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. He's going to push one deep down there. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Breaks through, and he might break away. And the Cowboys take possession of the football.